Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Why do I keep saying YouTube channel? This is YouTube and you guys know that, right? Let's start all over. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie Selom. If you are just hearing the name for the first time, please don't make it your last. Hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. To my returning subscribers, you guys are welcome. I appreciate what you guys are doing. I see you, I love you. Thank you for always coming back to the channel. Okay, so I'll basically start by defining what withdrawn means to me. Withdrawing from people, from gathering, basically means you isolating yourself, not wanting to communicate with these people, not wanting to interact with them. You just want your space. That's what it means basically for me. And personally, I sat back to do a deep check, like come back to reality and figure out why I was withdrawing from people, why I was withdrawing from the normal activities that I'll just wake up and do. And I found out that there were quite a few, but the strong reasons as to why I was becoming withdrawn. And I'm getting past these things day by day. I think I'm better at going out, like stepping out. It's not as bad as when I came here initially. I'm making progress. I'm really pushing myself out there, and not in a bad way. So I'm just going to share with you guys. If you feel the same way I felt like a few months ago, you'd want to do what I did, or better still, speak to somebody. So the first thing for me is panic attack. I have that a lot. I experience panic attacks a lot. The slightest and the weirdest sound in the environment gets to me. It gets to me a lot. Any weird movements, run, all those chaos and very unusual movements, it just gets to me. And before you know it, I'm up there, I'm shaking, I'm looking all pale, I'm thinking, like there are different thoughts running in my head. I feel very safe in my house. I feel very safe around the people I know a lot. So most times when I'm dressed up to go out, to go to an event, I'm thinking of how people would react when they see me this way. And I can't let them see me that way, because I don't know if they want to hang out with me again. I don't know if they'll feel okay with me in that state. And that's always embarrassing for me, honestly. For someone to see you looking pale, you're shivering, you're scared, your hands are cold, you are literally frightened, like it's everywhere, you're not settled. I don't like people seeing me in that way. So if I dress up and I psych myself that we're going out, we're stepping out, and I start thinking of what will happen, what if people see me that way, what will happen, I just stay back. I'm in my house and it feels safer in my house. I know you say, oh, anything can come to your house, anything can happen in the house. I know anything can happen in the house, but this is my space. I can control what happens here, and nobody gets to see me in that state. Hence, I'm always at home. It's very rare before you find me out there. I like it in here. I'm not embarrassed by how people will start looking at me like, is she okay? Do you need help? I don't like the whole stare and everybody trying to show concern. I appreciate it, but it just makes you feel totally off. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And also, I overthink a lot. I kind of think these 2 points are linked together, right? For every time I want to step out and just have fun, my brain, my mind, it just reminds me that, oh, you have videos to edit, you have videos to record, you need to do this, you haven't even done anything, you're just unproductive, you've been careless about this part of your life. I'm like, yeah, that's true. And then boom, I'm off my clothes and I'm back to scripting, tearing my papers so I get the particular one that makes sense to me, trying to learn from YouTube, trying to use other applications, trying to understand the interface and how it works. I just stay at home, because when I start thinking of all these things, it just discourages me from hanging out, honestly. Hence, it looks as though I'm withdrawn, I'm always in my shell and all of that. Yeah, that's just it. So the next thing would be the fact that I'm not looking forward to building friendships here, really. I am very content, I'm very happy, I'm grateful for the few good friends that I have in my corner. I'm not looking forward to building friendships anymore. That exercise is stressful. It is stressful. Now I tried a few times to like strike conversations with female folks, and they just pulled like different stunts on me. I'm like, what did you guys say about female friendships again? Because this is not what I'm seeing here. I'm really not looking forward to building friendships. It's stressful. I'm okay with the ones I have already. If I need to speak to them, I always reach out to them. I speak with them. We just video calls, we talk till whatever time we have to, and that's just okay. I don't have friends here, so I don't even hang out a lot, and that's why it also looks like I have been withdrawn. Yeah, that's it. Now, over this past month, I've tried out things to help me overcome my panic attack and to help with the overthinking. Okay, so what I do these days is that if I'm in a new environment, if I'm at a gathering, I try to picture familiar faces in my mind. Now let me break that down for you, okay? So if I'm speaking with you in a gathering, what I do is that I study your facial structure and then try to put a familiar face on you. That way it helps me to calm my nerves, it helps me to be in a relaxed state, so I can probably flow with you. I can flow with you, and I'm not even bothered what you feel, because at that point I'm looking at who I know, not a stranger that I'm just speaking with. Okay, and I always, in my mind, like subconsciously these days, I just tell myself that nothing will go wrong. I'm also careful when I see unusual movements around me. I'm not just careless about it. I haven't become careless about it. I'm always very careful about unusual movements around me, and I try to put myself in a safe position. That's just basically it. But for how people would react or how they would think when I have like panic attacks, I just put the familiar faces I have on them, and it just helps me to be calmed. And I just speak to myself, like I put my confessions out there. Like as I'm leaving the house, I'm speaking to myself, girl, you have this, nothing is going to go wrong, you will be fine. Now if people actually freak out when you have this, it's okay. Just understand that they are humans. I mean, if you were in their shoes, you'd also freak out, you'd be concerned, right? So just calm down, everything is just going to be fine. That's what I do, and it works. Really, it works a lot for me. And for the overthinking, I just constantly remind myself that I'm doing my best, I'm pushing myself to do what I can do at the time. It is one step at a time. I'm not going to pass my limits. I'm not going to stretch more than I can carry. Now that doesn't mean I'm lazy, okay? I'm not overworking my brain. I'm not overstressing my system. I'm doing what I can carry at the moment. It's one step at a time. Everything will fall in place. everything will be built. Rome was not built in a day. Take your time. Take your time. I'm re-emphasizing on this, take your time, because from experience, I know how it has been. I know how messed up my mind has been a whole lot of times. I know the effect it had on me. So right now, I take my time. I remind myself that everything is just going to be fine. Everything will fall in place at its time. So no matter how hard I work, everything is just going to fall in place. Step by step, I'll get there. Step by step, I'll build it. Day after day, the growth continues. Okay, it's just a gradual process. I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to put pressure. Yeah, no. So right now, I'm getting better at handling my withdrawal issues. Really, with the two tips I've shared with you guys, it really helps a lot. It's helping gradually, and I'm seeing the progress. If you feel this way when it comes to hanging out and you think you're becoming withdrawn, you can use these tips. They'll help a lot. But if you sit down to figure out that your withdrawal symptoms or your withdrawal issues are quite deeper and you think you could be depressed, or it's like some really deep matter, I recommend that you speak to somebody. There are different applications around now, virtual apps that you can actually speak with certified therapists around the world, and they'll help you. I mean, however you want it, video calls, chats, just check out these applications. In case you are not free to speak with somebody one-on-one in the same environment, right? You can just check these apps out and speak to somebody to help you. Don't close your mouth. Withdrawing from people, withdrawing from the normal activities you do are things you should be very particular about. Don't take them as a joke. It's not a joking matter, okay? Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you learned from my experience and you do the needful in your case if you find yourself in this situation. Please do well to give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Drop your comments in the comment section. I'm always there to check everything out. Watching this video on my channel, don't make it your last, dear. Just subscribe, like hit that subscribe button right now and give the video a big thumbs up. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay safe, be kind out there, say something kind to somebody, okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.